You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodriguez for Black and White Sports 2. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers, Jeffrey Epstein, Jimmy Kimmel, David Bakhtiari. Last week I did a video talking about some comments that Aaron Rodgers made on the Pat McAfee Show. And he was talking about things like the spy balloons and how he believes it could be a possible distraction for something bigger. Okay? He made the Jeffrey Epstein comments. You know, I wonder, I'm like, really and truly, is that what he was talking about? Or was he just, the point he was trying to make, which is a point that a lot of us was trying to make about the balloons, is, hey, look, everybody's got you looking up here when something else is going on down here, all right? And in other words, it was a distraction towards something bigger. And I think that really is what Aaron Rodgers' comment was about. Was like, hey, look, there may be something going on here, something a little bigger going on here involving this situation, these balloons, and it just so happens that came right around the same time that it emerged that the Packers were, quote-unquote, disgusted with Aaron Rodgers. And I just went out there and said, who's working in the Packers organization? In other words, when you start talking in terms of you're disgusted by somebody, they've said something or they've done something that has personally offended you, not the business side. And I contended there was somebody in management with the Packers, you know, either the GM, the coach, the CEO, Mark Murphy. Somebody is a big Biden supporter, okay? Somebody's a leftist. Let's just be real, all right? Aaron Rodgers has been very outspoken. He's a free thinker. He absolutely is on the record. He claims no side of the aisle, but he just wants everybody to be objective, ask questions, and don't buy everything hook, line, and sinker. Immunized. Of course, the media came after him because of that. Well, he made these Jeffrey Epstein comments, and in standard operating procedure, a Hollywood leftist, a guy that has completely destroyed his reputation, Jimmy Kimmel, has come out, and he is triggered by what Aaron Rodgers said in regards to the Epstein list. Why are you triggered exactly? Why are you so concerned about that? Well, you know, these guys are so pro-vaccine, so pro-mandate, so pro-lockdown, so pro-Joe Biden, so pro-leftist that anything anybody says that they know is pushing back on them, they're going to attack. Okay, so let's get to this because David Bakhtiari, who's a friend of Aaron Rodgers and a really damn good left tackle, well, he destroyed Jimmy Kimmel, and we'll watch the video. In fact, let's just watch it now. I've got it up right here. Let me turn the volume up, and we'll go.
Needless to say, all this UFO talk has the tinfoil hatters going wild, including Green Bay whack packer Aaron Rodgers, who offered this hot take on the Pat McAfee Show.
I believe that this has been going on for a long time. Interesting timing on everything. There's a lot of other things going on in the world. Did you hear about the Epstein client list about to be released too?
What's that? What are you talking?
I love McAfee's reaction because it's like, oh shit, this is getting good.
Client list about to be released too?
What's that? What are you talking about?
There's some files that have some names on it that might be getting released pretty soon.
Oh. Might be time to revisit that concussion protocol, Aaron.
Okay, so, I mean, he obviously takes a shot at Aaron Rodgers here, right? And what he's doing is he's doing the whole, you've got brain damage, you've got CTE. Once again, you're not conforming in the manner that we would like you to. So we're going to personally attack you. So Aaron Rodgers' teammate did not take too kindly to this. He did not take kindly to it at all. This is clutch points. Aaron Rodgers is perhaps the NFL's most polarizing figure due to his rather interesting lifestyle. The star Green Bay Packers quarterback is not afraid to share his different rituals and practices, including his psychedelic use. Recently, though, Rodgers implied that there's a conspiracy involving spy balloons meant to distract people about the Jeffrey Epstein list. Look, like I said, I don't know that's... Could he have been specifically talking about that because he brought it up? Sure he could. But I think he's also saying, be aware you're getting distracted from bigger issues. And it looked like, it turns out, one of those balloons was about a Chinese spy situation, and, Biden didn't do nothing about it. And the other ones seemed to actually be benign. But we don't know. The point was, everybody was looking up when they should have been looking down. That take obviously got a lot of people on Twitter talking. It started hitting the mainstream media as well, with Jimmy Kimmel calling out Aaron Rodgers in one of his monologues for this take. That ruffled the feathers of some of Rodgers' teammates, including star tackle David Bakhtiari, left tackle. Bakhtiari then proceeded to throw out a crazy accusation against Kimmel. Keep in mind, there are Hollywood elitists all over the Epstein list, okay? Just keep that in mind. This is what Bakhtiari said. He shared the video of Jimmy Kimmel taking a shot at Aaron Rodgers, and he says, "Tell me you're on the Jeffrey Epstein client list without telling me you're on the Jeffrey Epstein client list." Oh my God, that's priceless. It's priceless. He just went there. He said to hell with it. Dude, you're attacking my boy. And the fact is, a lot of people are suspicious of many of you Hollywood types, many of you celebrities, and that name right there, Jeffrey Epstein, well, here we are. Here we are. He just calls him out. What Kimmel was calling out was the insane leap in logic that Rodgers, as well as other conspiracy theorists, did in order to arrive at their conclusion. The concussion jab might be a bit out of line considering how big of an issue it is amongst players. Yeah, look, the leftists are supposed to be brave, stunning, courageous, and so damn tolerant, but you throw shade at Aaron Rodgers over the idea that he's got brain damage when we just heard a couple of days ago that, former NFL great media star Irv Cross had a massive, severe issue with CTE, and it's all over the place. Junior Seau, and that situation involving CTE, and then you make this kind of a joke. You got your leftist feathers ruffled. Green Bay Packers teammate David Bakhtiari nailed you on it. He called you out. He peeled back the curtain. He said something to you probably didn't want to hear. He just said it. He went there. Yeah. Tell me you're on the list without telling me you're on the list. In other words, this is something we're all supposed to be shut up about. Bakhtiari said, no, let me just throw it out. Boom. There it is. You know what I like about that? It tells me there are absolutely guys in the NFL that align with our thought process. Right there. That's what that tells me. Because you can tell he's in tune, he's listening, he knows the narratives, and I love that. And if he does, and I think from some of the things that Aaron Rodgers have said, Rodgers does too. Really and truly. So, tell me what you think, Black and White Sports 2 supporters. Bakhtiari, Kimmel, Rodgers. I love it. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.